What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Nathan Christ, and today I'm going to make a series of short videos that talk all about how to irrigate your lawn. How do I figure out, or how do I measure how much water my lawn is getting? So here's where I'm going to show you how to actually measure the amount of rain or man-made rain, irrigation, sprinkler systems that your lawn is getting. Super simple. I've got a product that I use. I highly recommend. I'll put a link in the description below, but basically what it is a bunch of measuring cups, and I've got one right here. And what it does is it measures in centimeters or inches how much water is collected in each one of these cups. So you can see it goes up to 1 inch, and hopefully you can read that there. It says if it fills it up, then it's 1.5 inches of volume, 1.5 inches of water or rain. So guys, this is super simple to do. Now, depending on how big your yard is or how much irrigation you have going on, that might determine, how many of these cups that you want. I bought a pack. It's got 10 measuring cups in it. For most yards that I do, that's plenty for me to measure everything that I need to. Sometimes I'll have to take it and put it in different zones, things like that. But typically for a standard homeowner, that's probably going to be enough to determine how much water or how much rainfall you have coming into your yard. Now then, when you're ready to get started, all you're going to do is you're going to take your measuring cups and you're going to go out and you're going to just press them into the ground a little bit. It doesn't matter if they stick up above the grass, but you don't really want the grass above the cups and blocking water from getting into it. So yeah, they can be flush with the top of your grass, or if your grass is shorter than these cups, that's perfectly fine. But again, you don't want the grass kind of folding over top of the measuring cups and throwing off your measurements. So now then, once you have all your measuring cups in place, what you're going to want to do is run your sprinklers or run your irrigation system for 15 minutes. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to measure the amount of water that's in that cup. After you've measured that amount of water, just record it down, maybe on a notepad or a scrap piece of paper. Now then, once you've recorded it, what you're going to want to do is move those cups and run that sprinkler system again for another 15 minutes. Now you can do this back to back, or you could do it a couple days apart, or you can do it on your regular watering schedule every 2 to 3 days. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do this test at least 4 times. Now, after you've got all your sample measurements, take an average and multiply that by 4. This will give you the number of inches of water that your sprinkler or irrigation system is putting out per hour. Now that you know how much water your irrigation system is pumping out in an hour, you can better regulate and better set your timers so that you get that 1 inch to 1.5 inches of water a week divided by a 2 to 3 day watering schedule. That's the best way to figure out how much water your lawn is getting and how much water your irrigation system is putting out, so that you can have a good, thick, lush lawn. So hopefully this short video answered your question. If you've got any other questions about watering, check out our water playlist, or you can check out some of these videos that might be popping up, boom, 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 some of these places here, and get some more of your questions specifically answered as to how, when, how often, at what time should I water my lawn. So guys, that's it. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for hanging in there with us. And above all else, God bless you guys.